Hello, welcome to BooTube. This is Mark from Boocar.co.uk with a video introduction to our Toyota Yaris Hybrid 1.5 VVTi Icon Plus Automatic. I'll just give you a quick walk around of the car so you can see the condition of the car and some of the features of the outside of the car for yourself. Then we'll have a quick tour of the inside, and while I'm doing that I'll also discuss the benefits of owning a hybrid, why the Yaris Hybrid is a standout car on its own, and why this particular car is a standout example of what is a great vehicle. So as you can see, we'll walk around the car. It's finished in Dakuma grey, which is a nice dark metallic grey, very fashionable colour, really good looking car. Comes with a privacy glass, nice chrome trim bits. A nice set of alloy wheels on there as well. Now what you can't see on the video is that paintwork, the quality of the paintwork. The paintwork on this car is absolutely beautiful. Immaculate gloss, high gloss, glass-like finish on the paintwork. Absolutely superb. There's no scrapes, there's no scratches, there's no parking dents, there's none of those horrible little dings. The car paintwork is beautiful. So there may be a couple of stone chips on the front, but they're certainly not discernible. I'm standing about a metre from the car now, and they're certainly not discernible. I can't see any from here. There must be some just through the age of the car, but I mean, there's nothing that I can visibly see. And the finish on the car is showroom gloss. So that's the outside of the car. As you can see, it's got those alloys as well. Those alloys are in a similar condition to the paintwork. Absolutely beautiful, unmarked, no curbs, no abrasions. Whoever has driven the car has driven it very carefully and looked after it very well. So the Yaris Hybrid is a fantastic car if you're looking for low running costs and efficiency, because this car will give you an average MPG of 80 miles per gallon. The reason being is a lot of the time it's running on battery or battery assistance on the petrol engine. The added benefit of it is you're getting the economy and the ecology of running a part electric car without any of the inconvenience of having to charge it. If you've got no off-street parking, you can't charge it. If you've got an electric car, you've got range limitations. You've got none of that with this car. The other thing is, when I picked this vehicle up, the previous owners kindly left me 2 miles left on the range. I went into a local petrol station. It was a Sainsbury's actually. I filled the car to the brim for just under £33. That was a full tank. So it's a very efficient car. So 80 mpg. A lot of the time, if you're just rolling around town, it will be running on electric. And say the electric, it charges itself. I've driven a hybrid car myself now for many years. Well over a decade. I've had several hybrids, and I always stick with them because of the MPG they give you. So, and the driving experience is great. You've got the extra power from the electric to couple with the petrol engine. Now I'm going to just give you a quick look inside the car, and as you can see, inside is as beautiful as outside. This is absolutely immaculate. The seats are unmarked, no rips, no tears, no wear, nothing at all. Car's never been smoked in. I'm a very experienced car buyer. I can tell you now, this car's not been smoked in. It's not had pets in either, and I would hazard a guess and say it probably never had child seats in, but we'll discuss that in a second when we get to the back. So there's your cabin. Original Yaris overmats in there, even they all look like they just come out the factory. And one thing we have changed ourselves is this. This is actually a later. This is the Touch 2 screen. The car would have originally come specified with the original touch screen, and the reason why we've upgraded it, we've done it ourselves, is because the Touch 2 comes with DAB+. This is the later DAB+ model, which gives you, I mean, as showing on there at the moment, 17 DAB stations just here, and that's without searching. That's what's found straight away. So, I mean, there's so much variety on DAB now, especially with the DAB+. There's so many stations out there, and it's a lot more stable than it used to be. So, other features on the car: climate control. Going back to this media centre, you've obviously not only got your DAB. If I go to here, you've got AM, FM, auxiliary in, USB in. That's all covered in the under the glove box in here, the USB and aux port, and obviously Bluetooth. So if you've got music on your phone, you can stream those playlists by Bluetooth. Obviously, you've got Bluetooth telephone calls on it as well. All your phone numbers, etc., will come up on here if it's paired and the contents are synced. So the screen serves as more than just a radio in this car, though. Obviously, it covers the energy monitor, so you can see, here's a picture of the car now. That's your battery. The battery's under the back seats in these. That's your electric motor. That's your petrol engine. As the car flicks, if you're driving, it's quite a novelty. As you're driving, you'll notice that the car will go from battery power to engine, and the engine cuts out and goes on battery. It's something you maybe look at a few times during the first few weeks of ownership, but it's so seamless. You can't even feel it changing most of the time. So gears, beautiful CVT box, proper automatic, none of the semi-automatic rubbish, proper automatic car. Down here you've got 2 buttons down by your handbrake. They are the eco mode and the EV mode. EV will keep the car as full electric only. Obviously it's limited by the speed. It's only any good at low speeds to run it as an EV only. Eco mode is well having that turned on all the time. It gives you the maximum MPG out of the car. The handbrake there with the blue stitching, blue gear knob to match. Move around to the steering wheel again. Blue stitching on the steering wheel, multifunction steering wheel, all your multimedia so you can skip tracks, etc. if you're listening to MP3s or streaming on here, or change radio stations and the volume. Telephone on this side to make or receive your calls, and down here this is your cruise control. The car, even though it's a small car, has got cruise control, save your license in those 50 zones. Let's have a look at the dashboard. So with these cars, when you turn them on, you don't necessarily hear the engine start. You turn it on, it'll just come up ready, and it'll be completely silent because it's running on electric. So you've got the EV up there, which means at the moment the car is running on electric. Ready means the car is actually running. Oh, here we go, the engine's just kicked in, so the EV's just turned off. So there's your mileage on there, 28,942. So it will actually turn that off to shut the radio up if nothing else. So electric mirrors obviously, and we step out. I'll give you a quick view of that here. Into the back, obviously privacy glass in the back there. There's those back seats, immaculate in the back here, absolutely immaculate. So, and again the carpets look like they never had feet on those overmats. They look like brand new overmats. So there's a view from the rear. Okay, and then into the boot. So boot again, immaculate boot space. Never been used to carry rubbish or anything by the looks of that. It's not often you go in the boots of these cars and the plastic sector scratched up, carpet stained, nothing. This is like factory, unused, punch repair kit under there. No spare wheel in this model, I'm afraid, but there's the mobility kit that's never been deployed. Quick shot through the back there just so you can see the cabin through. So another quick shot at the back of the car. There's your hybrid badge there. The blue Toyota emblem, that means it's a hybrid on a Toyota. If you ever see the blue badge, it means it's a hybrid model. And view of the back seats from this side, and view of the cabin from the passenger side. So what I'll do, I'm just going to flick the lid, show the oily end, and I'll summarise. Okay, so here we are under the lid, and there's your hybrid power plant. So 28,000 miles. And look at that, beautiful under here. It's hard to get excited about engine bays, but that is absolutely lovely. Spotless, lovely, clean engine bay. If I just give a quick tour of this, that's in the centre there is your standard 1.5 4-cylinder Toyota petrol engine. This over here is your hybrid synergy drive inverter. This is actually what converts the current from the battery to power the electric motor. The electric motor is sat underneath the car, and the car drives partly on electric, as I said, and partly on the petrol through the standard CVT gearbox. Now the change from electric to petrol is virtually seamless. Sometimes you're running on both, sometimes you'll just be running on the electric only. So I'll give another quick look back at the car here. So this is 2014 on a 14, 28,000 miles only. It's a fully ULEZ compliant car, so Sadiq Khan can't have your trousers down for a ULEZ charge. You can drive through London ULEZ free on this car. 80 miles per gallon is its average MPG, very low CO2 of 79 grams per kilometre. So completely road tax free, no road tax at all, completely and totally exempt from road tax as well. So only Group 10 insurance. So low road tax, no ULEZ, high MPG, low insurance. What more can you ask for? Give me a call, 01702 470 457. Have a look at our website, www.Boocar.co.uk. If you'd like finance on the Yaris, no problem at all. We are FCA registered. We've got a very good tool on our website. It's called a soft search function. You go on there, put a few basic details, name, address, date of birth. It'll give you a quote for finance. It'll let you know the likelihood of the rates you're going to be accepted for and likely payments. You can go on there, you can figure the finance yourself. You can change the deposit, you can change the term. It's all available online. If you want to apply, you can do that online as well. The form's on there. Go through, put your own deposit in, work out your own term. It will give you an idea of the payments and you can submit it online. If you don't want to do that, give me a call. I'll do it all for you. So give me a call. What are you waiting for? 01702 470 457. The car is AA history checked, absolutely spotless inside and out. The paintwork is unbelievable. The interior is spotless clean. It's covered 28,000 miles from new. It will come with 12 months MOT. It will be serviced before it leaves us and come with a 6-month parts and labour warranty. Also with 12 months AA breakdown roadside assistance. It comes with both its keys, original books, original overmats, just as it left the factory. What are you waiting for? 01702 470 457. So in response to a question I've been asked, someone said to me, can you tell me what it sounds like when you turn it on? Well, there it is. It's on. EV ready, done. That's it. The car is running. And that's what it sounds like. It's completely quiet because you're running on EV. So what I will do as well, one thing I didn't show in my previous video was reverse camera. Yes, the car has got reverse camera because the lady that asked me, yes, it does have reverse camera, and being the later Touch 2 model, it's got the high resolution on the screen as well. So yep, there you go. So at the moment we are running. We could reverse in the car, we'd run on battery and see where you're going. That's it. So that's in answer to the question, and I thought I'd just add that in. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.